Welcome back to Knights of the Republic. Knights of the Republic. Welcome back to Knights of the Republic 2, the Sith Lords. I'm still Darth Love and all that fun stuff. Let's kill some dumbass robots.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Oh, wow, they don't even try anymore. Good to know, Stun Droid. Hey, you got anything? Like, yeah, Force Lightning. You just start beating on these fucking dickheads. Yeah, we're all that. Save. Oh, they don't like me. Heal. Let's pop another heal. Let's throw a Force Armor. And Benediction.
Together then!
I don't like. Alright, good. Yes, all of the buffs. Hey! So buffs. No. Okay, I was gonna say, if there's no loot, you're so mad. Man. Alright, well, now that they've increased the number of fucking HKs you fight. That was a person. Is redemption done? Yeah. You've been great aid to the people of Dantooine, and Turna Adair won't let your heroes be forgotten. You've done much to restore goodwill in Dantooine towards the Order. Yay! Alright, good. Good. I'm glad that's done with. I guess that's the end of redemption. Cool. Alright. Let's level you up. And then we're going to start having conversations with people. Because that's a thing I am capable of doing. Yeah, well, I mean... Fuck, do I want to do that, or I want to work... Yeah, I want to focus on something else. Let's get you some dual strike. Great.
You need of me?
I'm in always in need of you, disciple. Sorry, I'm going to be romancing Atten, though. Because I love Atten.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else.
What?
Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
Ah, a staple of an abusive relationship. Doesn't look like she's praying. It looks like she's crying about her lost hand.
Why are you here?
Because I told her. Told her everything.
Ah, and now you are free?
Yeah, so no more threats. No more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat.
Is she about to give him the...
once held her by the throat and let her die slowly.
Okay, not what I thought was
And
going to
your
happen.
emotion at that point is what you fear.
Joy?
I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards, touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it. And I know what lies buried within you, that you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your lusts. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
Reassuring. Reassuring. Alright, back out. Doesn't matter. Okay. And back in. That's what I thought. Hello, Disciple. We've had this interaction before. Are you alright?
The more worlds we travel to, the more questions I have.
I see.
Not just the hardships of the people, but something more.
Serving others as my most helpful we can. Yes.
You are right. But there is something more at work here.
Yeah, it's Kreia. She's evil. There's something about the worlds themselves, isn't there?
Yes. These dead worlds, they have a pattern to them. They were all touched by the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War. But sometimes, well, I feel as if they are all connected in some other way. The attacks on Qatar, Telos itself, the decay on Dantooine. Something is wrong with life. The connections have been damaged, sickened. Sometimes I feel like I almost understand and then it just slips away.
I'm really interested to see what ends with his storyline because I have never finished it. Never gotten him full. Perhaps if we visited these worlds, it would become clear.
Perhaps. Dantooine is only one of the worlds. It was only the start of the journey. I would like to study the other locations. It is curious that the Jedi Masters chose those worlds to travel to. I wonder if the two are linked. But
Yes.
I know not how.
Yeah, I think she might be the link, guys. I'm just getting that feeling. Alright, let's wake up the psychotic piece of shit. Please. Just go. Yeah, install. Use things. Yep. And reinforce. Done. Slow hum, silent circuits are starting to be up.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated.
Why do you have a
Running
gun?
checks through primary
give you a gun?
systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Yeah. Why were you in the storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Yep. Any idea what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks.
Oh, wonderful.
Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still,
T3
the
just
loss
drives
of my
up.
higher combat
He can't be
and
awake yet.
assassination protocols
okay.
is shameful and degrading.
You look like a series of droids have attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Well, there's at least 4 other defunct... Oh, man, way more. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Pretty sure we've found 11. We've fought and killed so far.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Bunny's hopping around. Actually, there's a series of HK-50 units sharing your model and function we've encountered on multiple occasions.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge
pain in
you.
my side.
Let
I
me
don't know
check
what
the
it's from.
ship's
I don't like
records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth.
I really want to skip through a lot of this
This
conversation.
discovery is also causing me some degree of
I've already
anger.
said that
and
I'm no longer going to do
humiliation.
that at this point, so we have to listen. Are you alright?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
Unfortunately, there's no reason for me to travel with a droid, because all of my force power is buff, not droids. Anybody what happened to you?
Answer. It seems
Yeah, we
you
already
would
had
know.
that conversation. You're an assassin droid?
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
But, meatbag?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
I'm not sure I like the idea of having an assassin droid on board.
Answer. Well, I am not certain I like the idea of a master who feels reservations at having an assassination droid at their disposal.
Fair
In
point.
fact, it brings with it a certain sense of dread that you may actually not use me to my full capabilities.
I won't. Yeah, you're not killing anyone unless in self-defense, and even then, I don't want you acting without my orders.
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
For any party, his few remaining assassin protocols allow him to do more damage to opponents with blasters and rifles. Cool. Is it just... Yeah, it's just he's no longer there. Okay. Hi. Can I...
Statement. Master,
Very
as I have
concerned.
studied your actions, looking for potential vulnerabilities to exploit, I have found several.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Statement. You seem disposed to helping others, not harming them, as I have come to expect and anticipate from organic meatbags across the galaxy.
It's fair. Mercy and charity are not weaknesses.
Statement. Oh, Master, please, of course they are. Any time you inconvenience or jeopardize yourself for another, it is a vulnerability. In any event, I feel compelled to point out that your self-destructive path of pacifism and sacrifice will only lead to your doom. That may be a trifle melodramatic, but frankly, it is something that all Jedi should hear.
Yeah,
And I have been rehearsing the speech for some time.
I believe that. Why are you setting me for vulnerabilities?
Statement. Master, it is nothing personal, but professional pride dictates that I keep a running tally on any potential weaknesses in my masters. And of course, the weaknesses of any other sentient meatbags, droids, or other targets
With a
who are in
low-risk growl,
service to my
just did it. I think I
master.
might be hungry. That still doesn't answer my question.
Hypothetical. Master, it is entirely possible that one day you may no longer be my master, and that my new master might get jealous of our prior relationship.
I don't like that answer.
Before. As a result, I have a responsibility to know your weaknesses should I be required to assassinate you.
You don't have to call me master.
Statement. Oh, I am aware of that, Master. I simply use it to give you the illusion of control and obedience. Humans often need such comforts until the end comes.
God damn it. There's no illusion. What do you mean the end?
Consolation, Master. Everyone dies eventually. And not
I
all
actually
of them
know how
by
she
my
dies
hand.
now.
Even droids die when not routinely maintained, sadly enough.
So remember I was telling you about the book that I was reading that I hadn't finished yet, that had Revan and the Exile, Mitra Surik, working with a Sith to take on, and they had T3 with them, working to take on the Emperor, the big bad evil guy who shows up in the Old Republic, the Star Wars World of Warcraft game. I know that's not what it's called. It doesn't matter. Let's just say, by the end of the book, it explains how several characters we already know about have died. There is quite a time jump at the end as well, because we see Bastila, because one of Bastila's ancestors is running the Jedi Council in the Old Republic game. So there's a time jump for like her meeting her grandchildren. Bastila meeting her grandchildren. And by that point in the book, once we've gotten that time jump, we've had it explained to us why or how Mitra Surik has died, as well as T3 has died. If you ever want to read the Revan book, I'm not going to give any spoilers for how, but T3's death made me tear up a little bit. Just T3 dying in general. It doesn't even have to be like a bad death. Just T3's died. What? Why? Made me real sad because I love T3. Any other questions?
Statement. You wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well.
Sure.
Proceed.
Enough with the interrogation already. When I ask you questions, I mean, I'll ask questions without torturing you. Yeah.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point.
What?
Very well. Ask your questions.
What?
If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
Fucking love HK-47 so much. I want to talk to you about the other HK units.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Do you know where the clones were created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
Interesting. How did this happen?
Statement. I have no idea, Master.
Yeah, me neither. Does that sound like a malfunction?
Statement. Oh no, Master, surely you are mistaken. I would never malfunction in such a way on purpose.
Okay. I need to know more about these clones of yours.
Statement. What of them?
Why do you need me? Do you know why they're hunting me? Why are they masquerading as protocol droids? Why do they start revealing themselves now? Sound pretty disgusted by their duplicates. I mean, so, why do you need me? Because they're hunting me, and he's going to follow me, because then they will attack me, and then he can learn more from them. He already explained that. Do you know why they're hunting me? They're bounty hunters. We already know that. Why are they masquerading as protocol droids? Because they can get into positions of power to make it easier to find the people they're bounty hunting. Also, so they can destabilize worlds. We're going to know about that as well. But they start revealing themselves now. Because you showed up. And you're a target for the bounty hunting. You sound pretty disgusted by these duplicates. Yes. Yes, he does. You already explained that too. How did you get scattered all over the galaxy? Who was your previous master?
Answer. Master,
that makes sense.
consolation.
I don't care. Let's see as advanced as you should be.
Statement. Master, you wound me. Not physically, but in my behavior core. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, but time and damage has taken its toll.
Yeah, I'll do
And
it.
I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has also compromised my effectiveness as well.
Oh, fine.
Still, you will find me a valuable asset, Master, willing and able to terminate anything you point me towards.
Great. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. You gain light side points. HK's mad. Alright, we'll back out. One more time, we're gonna go out and then back in, and then we're gonna talk to more people. Because... Or maybe... I'm gonna keep going out. Look at that. I guess that's at. I'm gonna keep going out and back in until we get another time when nothing happens. Shouldn't take too long. What's up?
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another +/-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
That's new.
Droid is cleaning me out.
Your fighting is irritating me. Can I play?
Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Alright, deal me in. Oh, we're actually gonna do that. Okay. That's what I wanted. Uh-huh. Nothing better. Playing a little Zuck. I guess I don't lose money. Well, fuck. Enter. I have the win. You use a card, I have an advantage. Slight advantage. 10. 16. Pop up again. Yeah. Oh, -1. Fuck you. 8. 13. 7. Fucking. Cool. Oh, boy. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna lose any money from this one. I'm like that damned Athorian. I could tie with him. I can also do that. And, turn it to 14. Yeah, 12. Wasn't I at 16? Oh, yeah. Right. Taking a +2 and turning it to -2 is -4 total. I'm smart. 13. 16. 13. Or 17. So there's an achievement for... Because you win a game if you just fill up these boards. There's an achievement for doing that. And I'm hoping... Fuck you. There we go, I won that set. Oh, hey! Filled it up. Win a Bazak game with a full board. I did it. Means I never have to play Bazak again. Don't think that's true. Yeah. Oh, this is Ray HK. It's a chat with T3. And T3 is like, uh-oh. Zap!
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage.
Sure has.
Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query.
That's
Why
a
would
great
someone lock
burden.
the navicomputer?
Raises many
Answer.
questions.
Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
A dead world. A very, very dead world. Worse than what Darth Nihilus does. Much, much worse. Alright, one more run in and out. Hopefully. Let's see what happens this time. Never back in. Okay. Things. Oh! Time for Kreia to bully Disciple for a bit, I guess. Is the rabbit hopping around? Ah, yeah.
Is
The
there?
bullying.
Must be hearing things. But for a moment.
Bully. Bully for you! Yeah, it's fine. I'm certain that chatting with Bayodur will yield some good results. I mean, everyone. Chatting with almost everyone should yield something at this point. More bullying! Is she gonna run past?
Jedi.
What you doing, buddy? Alright. Well, Kreia's not there. That's a shame. Maybe if you come back later, she'll want to chat. Oh, well, never mind. Bunk!
Jedi. Betrayer. All thoughts of me will slide from your vision, from your mind, like water.
You have traveled together already
You
at
know
this
who
point.
I am, but you will be unable to voice it, to remember it. What does a Jedi see?
She was there when we met.
Only what I allow them to see.
Ugh. God, I hate Kreia. I hate her so much. Weird person. Alright, again. Yep. There's more. The bunny sneezed that time. More bullying to happen. Because Kreia's a mean person. Yeah. There it is. More bullying.
At last you understand, tiny Jedi.
You? Who are you? What are you doing on this
Enough. What did you see in the web of worlds that have died? What did you see when you saw it through the Force?
I see the death of the galaxy. Of life. At first, I thought it was just conquest. But it's more terrible than that. It's an echo, spreading outwards, killing everything. It's not possible.
You are a wasted pawn of the Republic, young one. You could have been so much more, even with your wide-eyed innocence, your naive love for others. Now you understand the magnitude of what is being done.
I know you. Not even the markings of the dark side can hide it. Why have you done this?
I? Do you think I seek the death of all living things? There is no victory in such things. I do not want to win our war like this, little Jedi. When I win, I wish it to be because I was right, my teachings true.
How long have you been here? Among us?
You know the truth. I have always been here, watching and listening to the echo you have found. You know its source and what must be done.
I will not let you hurt her.
Little Jedi, you cannot stop me. But you will forget this. Your mind is worse than the others, so open, so trusting. Your feelings for her are your weakness. Yet I will gift you with this. You will remember what you have discovered when the time is correct. Know that you have seen what formerly only I knew. Now we shall see if you have the strength to stop what comes.
Sorry about that. My bunny rabbit got himself stuck. So I kept hearing him trying to escape, but couldn't. And I have helped him. I've already seen that cutscene, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's going to be any changes. But hey, now there's a reason for me to leave it open for you guys to watch. I was not present. I also love that I showed back up at exactly the right time. Oh, more bullying. Bullying of teeth.
Betrayal.
I'm...
Machines. Her passion for such things defies me.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
Kreia needs to die.
Such an improvement would be beneficial to maintaining optimal damage output in combat situations.
Real bad.
Question. Master, your technician should be put on this task right away.
Alright then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk.
We're in the Hawk. What? What?
There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Ooh, useful. So having Bayodir and a droid and upgrade the ability to repair other droids in the party. Useful.
I don't
if I was doing that.
understand why you won't let me take a look.
I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag? I'll show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
Uh-huh. Well, that was fun. I don't know why Atten keeps not showing up there, but fine. And back in. Okay, there's not more things this time. Bayo! Buddy, let's have a chat.
You know, I'm glad I found you again, General.
What are you talking about?
We were together at Malachor. I don't know if anyone else could understand.
So why are you here?
Getting philosophical on me? I'm here because you found me on Telos and I decided to come along for the ride. Not that I had much choice after we got going.
That's fair. I mean, why are you still here?
Tired of me already? I was frustrated. Watching the Ithorians getting pushed around by Zerka, I thought I could make a difference, but it was taken away from me. Guess if one planet was good enough for me, why not the galaxy?
Sometimes there are things that can't be fixed. Even if you knew what was wrong with it, how would you know where to start?
You just have to know what the circuits look like.
Yeah. Follow wires and switches to you, huh? This is a hint you need to get back to work. If you see them, let me know.
I'll be sure to do that, General. Was there something you wanted me for?
I guess not.
Having you here has an effect on me, General. I never noticed it years ago. I think my mind was too occupied then.
Good to hear I'm having a positive effect on you.
I feel calm, more in control. The anger is still there, but I can feel it drifting away. The last years of my life have been defined by it. The Mandalorians, Zerka, and Revan. And above all else, myself, for Malachor.
What about me for giving the order?
Never, General. It had to be done. My hands destroyed the Mandalorians. I cannot be forgiven for that.
Had you not, millions of innocents would have been killed. You saved them. If Ulik killed the Roma, could be forgiven for waging war against the Republic. Could be forgiven for saving it. Ulik killed the Roma. Quelled the Roma. Had you not, millions of innocent millions of innocents Republic would have been killed. You saved them.
Even if I did it out of hatred of the Mandalorians?
The Mandalorians were defeated and the Republic saved.
That might be the truth, but I don't want to see it that way. I can't just ignore the blood on my hands.
Guilt is just something you use to hide from your responsibility. Not for too long. You cannot undo history, but you can change the future. Yes, number 3.
Even if there isn't, I still feel like I need to do something to make up for it.
You lose the Force. I could teach you, but you must let go of your anger, or else it will destroy you and you will fall. To teach you the Force can become your shield. I believe you could learn to become a Jedi. Yeah. 2.
Under your guidance, I feel like I could overcome my anger.
Force is strong in you, but I fear your anger will lead you to the dark side. And we have no time to waste. How long does this... Oh, that's how long. Okay. This is another thing I've never actually completed before. Okay! I didn't think part of my training was me kicking you in the face, but here we are. It's time to train! I'm a counselor. I don't... Oh! Where did you get... that? How and why? I'm going to assume he's a Jedi Guardian. Maybe Sentinel, but doubtful. He's trying to do the anticipation thing. Trying to do. This is a lot longer than Atten got. Atten got none of this. I knew it! He became a Jedi Guardian. Awesome. Anything else?
General?
Yeah, I guess I'll teach them the forms I've learned.
Don't worry, I'm a quick learner.
Okay. Force
Thank
affinity.
you, General. That might prove useful in the future.
Doubtful!
Yes, General?
I want you to teach me techniques I've learned. Let me guess. Force sight.
It'll take
yeah.
Yes, General?
Yeah. Techniques I learned.
It'll take... Yes, General? If you think... take practice.
Now everyone
Yes,
can
General?
dominate the minds. Alright, well, there we go. Bayouter's done. I didn't think I'd actually be able to do that. I can't level him up here. Hold on. Oh, I thought for a second there I didn't have maxed out wisdom, or maxed out offended the light, and I was like, what? But why though?
I have
All right,
studied
buddy.
the holorecord of your trial.
Ah, good.
I am unsure what to make of it. I must confess that I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason for why one would leave the Order.
Fair enough. I did not leave the Order, I was exiled. But why?
Did
Why?
you know that exile is a rare sentence? It is not really something that the Order can enforce. Believe it or not, it was really your choice.
Judging by how Vrook talked to me, yeah, apparently it was. But why would I choose such a thing?
I do not know. That is a question best answered by yourself. But it is you who made the choice to turn away, not
Sort
them.
of. It's because of Malachor 5. You're broken up after Malachor 5, and it's just... It's fair. It's fair. There's your theory, clutch to it all you want. I still don't believe it.
I'm not certain I do either.
I keep using my
It is
mouse,
something
and
worth
so you can see
considering.
which ones I'm clicking on. Are you sure I don't know you? You look familiar, more so than before.
You are correct. I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning
This
my
is something
past.
we didn't get
If I look
before.
familiar, it is because we have met before, at the Enclave on Dantooine, many years ago. As on Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well. though it is done rarely and only with those they believe are destined to become Jedi Knights. It is the secret nature of the place. If you are not chosen by a master when you have come of age, however, then the path of the Jedi is denied to you. I met you on Dantooine, long ago, briefly. You taught us the ways of the Force, how to hear it sing within others, within the life around Dantooine. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor.
Yeah, no, he doesn't
You were
have the
different. We
charisma
could
for
all
being a
feel it.
leader.
And I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war. Many Jedi went to war, and the Jedi Masters proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the archives, was first among them. I knew at
I also
that
don't
moment
like Atris.
that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead, I wished to follow your path. And in any event, there was no one to train me, even if I wished it. They all went to war, as I grew past the age of acceptance.
Huh. This is all new to me. Like, not even just new from last run, like, all new, period. I've never played a female character who had disciples affinity. Like, I didn't care. The Force, the path of the Jedi, you abandoned it? Yeah, so you turned away from the Jedi or the Force because of me?
It is possible to forget the Force, you know. If you have not felt it strongly enough, then there is little to miss. But I never felt the
that's
Force
technically
as
what
strongly as I did
Mitra
when I
did.
was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost.
Sorry that my leaving for war had such consequences on your future.
Perhaps. I still harbor doubts about the path I walked.
I could... If you're once a Jedi, what are you doing in the Republic? For the Republic, then?
I am on a diplomatic mission. I am one of several tasked with attempting to contact any remaining Jedi and convince them to return to the Republic.
It's fair. Why did they choose you?
I know something of the Jedi. I have studied them for a good portion of my life, and now that they are gone, such studies are even more important.
You had any luck?
I do not think it is a matter of luck or chance.
It's the Force.
Only my own inability to find them. While the Enclave trained me for many things, I am afraid that the life of a bounty hunter was not among them.
That's fair.
I suspect my turning away from the Force is also a hindrance in such cases.
Yeah.
I imagine the Jedi would be easier to find if I still maintained my connections to
Makes
the
it easier to
Force.
sense them, at least. Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way. Especially when the Republic is in need
We
of
already
them.
had this one in
I
this
fear
run.
that there is something else at work. Something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
Yeah. And people, especially when the common people are dying at the hands of the Mandalorians. Yup.
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize...
Yeah, we already had this. Do you hate the Jedi? I had other questions.
That
I could train you to feel the Force.
it is not time, if there ever is a time.
Yeah, not yet. If you're once a Jedi, what are you doing for Republic? So, now are you some sort of spy for the Senate?
I am on a diplomatic mission.
Okay, same thing then. Gotcha! Alright, never mind. Influence gained, disciple. Light points gained. Excellent. Is he... I can't honestly tell. Also, wise.
Yes? Is something wrong?
What are you doing?
At times, I meditate. Simply
That's
close my
not what you're
eyes
doing.
and listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Alright. Can you teach me to meditate? Sure.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
I feel like I already know how, but go for it. That is an interesting technique you have there. First, you take the sword and then you let yourself feel peace. You have recovered force points and a one-time bonus to your force point through meditation. You can get a disciple at any time if no enemies are nearby. Oh.
I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Yes, you said that. I have questions. Train you?
I think you are right. It is time. I have watched you. You have become strong in the Force again. But that is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us, and I have felt it, my master. The one intended for me, left to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. Now she has returned. And I ask her now if she will train me in the ways of the Force.
I will train you.
The one who was to be my master was lost at Malachor 5.
So it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force, to become a Jedi Knight, what I meant to be.
Let's meditate and open ourselves to the Force. Yeah, so Atten, Bayodir, Disciple, turn them all into Jedi. My father told me at one point you could turn Hanhar into a Jedi, but I think that was just hearsay. But I don't know, because I have seen no proof of that. I'm pretty sure we finalized Hanhar in the last run, and you didn't see him being a Force user. He was just kind of broken. Imagine the initial teaching of the Jedi, your first steps within the Enclave. Remember the wind among the plains of Dantooine, the feel of life around you. Whatever you do, Mandalore. Think of what you felt when our paths crossed again. Continue to slam that spear directly through your skull, and at last see the galaxy through the Force. I'm also assuming Guardian here. The Disciple has taken his first steps on the path of... No! What?! He was a soldier! Really? The path of the Jedi Counselor? That makes no sense. None at all. But okay, he will grow in ability as he travels with you and learns what you know of the Force. Maybe he just becomes what you are every time, no matter what. He has a lot of strength. Hey, I increased my maximum Force points. That's cool. Anyway, I also can't level you up yet.
Is something wrong?
I have some questions. What do you do again? I can't give you the teaching. Fine. Then. I didn't want to teach you how to dominate minds. That's a lie. I definitely want to teach you. Yeah, Kreia. I don't really like chatting with Kreia, but let's do it. Hi, Kreia.
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
Okay. Sure. It was Mrs. Bauer's master. You can feel my presence of the Force.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training.
Oh!
You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Sith Lord. What? Hold on. I'm pretty sure... complete the game on the light side, install HK's unique module, side with the Queen, complete handmade battle circle, learn moving meditation, I don't know how. Group Mira, change your mind about siding with the settlers. That's gonna be fucking difficult. Acquire all dark side powers, call light side powers, reach level 30. Teach handmade knives of the Force. Why is that the only fucking whatever? Alright, I thought one of these was become a Sith Lord, become a Jedi Master. Alright. I guess not. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't need... Oh, I can close this. Alright, well, if I take Weapon Master, I will get fewer Force powers, more feats, and I'll become more combat ready. Which is the thing I want. But I'm also trying to work towards having all of the light side powers. And I don't think I'm as close as I want to be with that. If I take Jedi Watchman, I will get more Force powers, as far as I know, than the Weapon Master. But, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I get a lot of Force powers. How many? Okay, hold on. I need to think of it. I shall return.
Well, I shall wait.
Yeah. I'll be going now. Hold on. I'll be right with you. So, if we go into powers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 more Force powers. So yeah, I can take literally any of them. Because I got roughly 14 more levels we're going to get to get to max level, which is level 30. So, yeah, I can take any of them and still get enough Force powers.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
As many as want to come with us and help us.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time.
True.
They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
My friends, not my followers.
Do not cloak one word within another. Friends. Do friends not follow?
Not always.
Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own?
Not
no
always.
matter how small the circle.
I don't think there's a hierarchy in my friendships. That could be because I always have placed them above myself. But you're not my therapist, you don't even know about that. They are your friends too. Maybe you could learn to see them that way rather than as followers.
I am too old for friends.
Not a
and when
thing.
the years settle upon you, you will dispense with such words as well.
That is the most bitter pile of bullshit I think I have ever heard. I'm too old to have friends. Once you get old, you won't want friends either. No? Just no? God, no. What makes you think they obey me?
Because I am not blind, that is
Yes,
why.
you are.
I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to
You're
you,
legitimately
and
blind,
notice
though.
the change when they speak to others.
Does the fact that they obey me upset you?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others.
No, you speak
I
words
with
that
a
make people think
passion
you're a
that goes
bitch.
unheard. They obey you
If you try
because
being
you
nicer
are
to
a
people,
leader,
maybe
and
people would
perhaps
listen to you.
something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
I turned all of them into Jedi? Something happening to them?
They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Your mere presence serves
Again,
as an example
in-game
to them
in-game
of something to
explanation for why,
uphold
like,
or something to fight against.
why they
Watch
do
them
things
carefully.
despite it being
See
maybe
their
against
patterns and
their
recognize the
beliefs,
strength
because
in
you
it.
were leading and they had to follow.
Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
And I just love that it's a thing. I know we touched on that one in Run 1 as well, but I just love that that's a thing. I just love when they have explanations for in-game mechanics. It's just, mwah. They're my friends, not
I
tools.
care not which of the words you use, as long as you make use of that which you forge. That was Revan's way, I
will.
believe. It was a strength.
But also suck my ass. Other
Ask,
questions?
And I will answer.
Do you know what happened to... Oh, yeah.
Betrayal, and by a machine that I will not abide.
I'm
Machines.
sorry?
Always did Revan use them to inflict his will on the galaxy, whether in war or in
HK-47.
assassination. His passion for such tools, for things dead to the Force, defies me. He would have loved a human droid such as you, dead to the Force, a shell that would carry out his orders. It is no matter. It is a device, and now it is broken.
Well, I didn't lose any influence with the fucking shrew.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Yes, I'm ready to learn higher
The
mysteries.
time to hide your presence is coming to a close.
Yeah,
And you
we
will-
talked about that
you are
already.
ready. Is it battle that... oh,
Yes,
such is the...
yes it is. Okay. Maybe it's not. I'm either going Weapon Master, because I need to be better. Weapon Master would help me become just a better fighter, which is the thing I need. Because I've gotten so high with Counselor, I do have enough Force powers that I should be fine. So switching to pure combat sounds perfect. Watching me good because I need skills, but at the same time, I've been handling the skill thing fairly well, so I'm going to go with Weapon Master.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
You become a prestige class, taking your first steps to learning the higher mysteries of the Force. Great. We'll do that level up right now, because that is going to be helpful. Oh look, I gained the ability to use demolitions. Alright. Helpful. Oh, I've also gained one less skill point. That's fine. I don't need to up anything else anymore, so I'm cool with that. Weapon focused lightsaber. Thank you. Greater prestige sense. Alright. Deflect, increase melee damage. Sense. So anyone other than the Sith Lord or the Jedi Master. With their approved mastery of the Force, as it relates to battle situations, the combat-oriented prestige class gains +2 defense at level 1, and an additional +2 for every subsequent 5 class levels. These bonuses stack with those of the Jedi Sense, but are determined separately for each class. Okay. So I can grab that, which is probably a good idea, because I have a lot of Force powers. I got Deflect now. A Weapon Master has incredible skill in deflecting blaster bullets, but they get a +1... they get a +1 bonus to deflect bolts with an additional +1 bonus for 2 levels after the first. Alright. I can live with that. What? Oh no, that's right, I didn't have to grade it before anyway. No change there. Could master out lightsabers, but I need to do this. No! Yes! No? Yes. Doing okay for that. I need to get... Once I get Flurry mastered out, it just becomes broken. What level is this? 18? Close. I think I'm 17 now. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's all I need. I just need 8 more powers, and then I have gotten all the light side powers. Sweet. I could do Force Barrier improved, or I can... Yeah, no, this one, everyone, right? Yes. By 5 points. So that's the buff I want to have. Now I get +3 strength. That's not helpful. Why is +3 strength give me 15 in strength? Oh, because I have other things that give me bonuses to strength. Right, that'll do it. I have someone here. Why are you almost dead? I have so many questions. You can't use a lightsaber yet. More questions. 2 to 11, 3 to 11, 1 to 12. Oh, that's a rifle. Yeah, fine. 2 to 11. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Weird. Nothing better? Nothing better. I mean, this is technically just better. By technically, I mean it is just completely better. Unit of critical hits, yeah. Yeah? Maybe. You never know. Yeah, I don't need you to have the skills. I got Bayodur for if I want to bring a skill person. Bayodur. Speaking of... Yeah. Wait a second. Could he not? Good. Weapon specialization, is that tier 2 or 3? That's a thing worth knowing. I haven't got anything for you. Yeah, we already went through that. You're fine the way you are. Wait. Are you fine the way they are? Yes. Yes, you are. Yeah. Alright. Why can't you... Oh, you're not class 3. Alright. Black out bypass, it's fine. Iron Striker, nah. Defense Barrier. I'm probably going to cut out all this. I don't know why I'm... Well, you know, maybe not. I'm going to keep talking as if I'm going to leave all this in. Right. You. That's all fine the way it is. Why do you have no weapon? Oh, right. Because you're good with unarmed. Yeah, 7 to 22 is better than 2 to 16. Oh, which reminds me, is Bayodur, because he leveled up a couple times, 6 to 28, 8 to 23. It's getting closer, but not quite. T3. Oh no. Scout is better. And that's 1 to 4. Yeah, that's better. Surveillance. Yeah, we're gonna need that one. Generates. Yeah, but don't need that. Fuck the flamethrower. And how do you have the good stuff? Come on, Viscous. Oh, shit. That's a thing worth noting. Yeah, have the last shield, have no belt. Have a short lightsaber, because you were the only other one who's worth giving lightsabers to. Wait, hold on. What was your unarmed? I'm pretty sure... Fuck. 5 to 17 versus 3 to 17. Yeah. She does have a better chance to hit with the lightsaber, though. I'll give her that. But she also has... I have no equipment I can give her. So I'm not gonna bring her anytime soon. That's fine. There we go. Fucking broken ass. Double goddamn lightsabers. Before I can attune the crystal to me. Okay. I'm also gonna change this back to that one for now. Alright, I gotta pull the crystals out of my lightsabers. Is it actually... do I actually have 2? Oh my god. This is a thing the game is allowing? Misc. Yep! It is 100% allowing that. Why do you have... You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I feel like it's probably just better not to know. Did I loot this one yet? I have. Alright, good. 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 I knew I looted the other one that I didn't know about until recently, but that's good.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Yes.
Very well.
Before you tell me to listen, I'd like to continue that lesson. I wish to ask about the lesson related to my skills.
Have you done as...
Yes, I have devoted myself to understanding explosives.
Very well. Then know this. All situations contain within them the potential for violence.
Yeah, I know.
To know how to hold that violence in check, to restrain it, and use it to hold the situation to your advantage is the way of any wielder of the Force.
Yeah?
Skill does not always draw from the Force, but it is a measure of power nonetheless.
Yeah, I do consider
it
skills to be
can
very
grant
important,
knowledge,
don't you understand?
help steady oneself when one's thoughts are in chaos, or grant enlightenment. Much can be achieved without the Force, as you know. Life continues, persists, and may be helped or harmed as a result. Now I am tired. Leave me to my meditations.
You've gained a bonus to your weakest and strongest skills. You've also recovered some of your connection to the Force. Force points. And now my skills... My demolitions is now a game me +1. I now have 2 demolitions, and my strongest skill was this, I assume? 21, 20... Yeah, it was my treat injury. They went with treat injury, which is fine. I'm cool with my treat injury being
Have you
above
come
everything
with
else.
questions?
Yes. Wish to learn about lightsaber combat. Can you tell me about the Jedi Love Crystal?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires...
Yep.
We
already know all this.
Is there something else?
Maybe about the Jedi Love Crystal. Like questions about how a huge rush against the Republic. I feel like... Sure. Council cast you out. How come Atreus and other Jedi Master mentioned you?
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember.
There's so
or
much to
care.
talk about with Kreia.
It is of no consequence to me
And I have
or to them.
only been losing influence with her. You're lying.
Am I? Then perhaps you should know. There are techniques in the Force where one can cloud the memory of others, make their presence so small as to be unnoticed.
That's what you
And
did
on
in
the
Disciple.
worlds where we
sort
have
of.
encountered these Jedi, there is much life and death where sensing such things is difficult. As I said, it is of no consequence to me or to them.
I feel like it is a consequence to you, or to them, because you're going to try and make me kill them, you witch. I'll be going now. Great. Did it give me both back? Damn it. Yeah, I should have known. That's fine.
Yes. Have you come with
Should have
questions?
known. I should have just... Hold on. I'll be going now. Where's my last save? This might be... Phil. This might be glitchy. I have to redo some things. But first off, I'm only going to pull out one. Because this is going to still have all those bonuses. And I want to see if I can attune it. To me. Just 1 second.
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
Yes. This
time
power. Yep. Weapon master. That's cool. Great. Good for that.
How many
Moving
more
on.
do we intend to
Oh,
bring to us?
God.
This ship is not the galaxy. There is only
Can
so
we just...
much room.
Why are the bars so slow? There's many willing to help us. They're my friends, not my followers. And maybe you can follow them. It makes you think they obey me. They upset you. Something happening to them. They're my friends, not tools. Other questions? Crystal.
That crystal is bonded. Let me focus on there. No. Is there something?
Oh my god. Now. One of these. Oh my god. Does that actually work? I mean, I don't know why I have two of them to begin with. But attuning them when you have two of them makes her take it away. But... No! Okay, good, it is right there. It's like, it's gone! Neutral. +4 now. +2 light side damage bonus. +2 strength, +2 dex. Restricted to light side or neutral. Interesting that it's neutral. Now, like, that's... interesting, because I'm pretty sure this one is not. +1 to attack, +1 to damage light side. Did I lose the +1 to attack? Assemble. I cannot tell. No, I still have the +1 to attack. I just lost... I guess it just doesn't have the damage against the plus damage light side there. Interesting. Interesting. I'm okay with that. Anyway, so this one's the one that's not attuned to me anymore. So we pull it out, we assemble, we go talk to Kreia again. This... I feel I mean, they gave me this fucking shit. The game
Yes.
broke.
Have you
I did
come
no
with
console
questions?
commands or anything. It was just like, here you go, have a second one.
That
Crystal,
crystal
on to
is
you. No, that's fine. What... man, I don't know. I don't want to talk to you, you fucking witch. I'll have one of the other characters actually focus on becoming her friend, but I've already fucked that up with this one. And I find it easier to do it if you're playing evil. I'll pick a character to play semi-neutral, I guess. It says the same stats. Did it not change? Huh. So I can't actually attune the second one. Which is fine. I mean, it still gives me some damn good bonuses. Damn good bonuses. So I'm cool with this. I'm still fine, because I still have a damn good lightsaber. So this one's 7 to 36, 7 to 36, 13 to 45, 10 to 42. Insanity. Insanity. Alright, let me do this again. Hold on. Perfect.
Yes? Is something wrong?
I still don't like that I can't teach you things. Alright, never mind. Good with you now. Alright, so that's that. I'm gonna save now that I've accomplished all those things again. Who do I need to chat with? T3 I guess I could chat with. Okay. Done. Fuck you. Oh, I guess Vissus. Let's chat with that and see if he's got anything to talk
Something
about.
up?
Teach you the
All right.
form.
Got
Force
it.
Affinity. I don't think it's going to be
Something
helpful to
up.
you, but still good to know. Questions for you? Alright, I guess we're just done chatting with Atten forever now. Kinda sad, but that's fine. Alright, Vissus. I don't think I have anything more to gain. chatting up with Vissus? I have tons to gain with HK.
My life
I think I'll be able to get it.
yours.
Which forms I learned.
I understand.
Cool. So not to serve me. Yeah, I only taught you to make you stronger, not to serve me.
I do not understand. But the choice is mine whether you permit it or not.
Questions
I will
for
answer.
I already have all that information.
My life for yours.
Yeah.
I will.
No, we already had all the answers to that. Okay. There's nothing new from Vissus. I don't think we can finalize Vissus until we get to her master's ship, and then we can finalize her stuff there. Just unfortunate. T3! Hi, buddy. Oh. You sound like you're not doing so good. Upgrade your memory core. Ah, it's computer. I do not have good computer skills. What's wrong with the investigation chart? How's the knock? Did we already finish that? Yeah. Locked it. Whose orders? Whole master. Okay.
If
Yeah.
you leave, if this is my last order.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be going now. Okay, I think we're done with T3 too. Alright, well, I guess that's that. I'm not gonna chat up HK, because there's no point yet. Alright. So, Onderon. I don't want to do Onderon because we'll get locked into it. But we will unlock Mandalore. Which, let me just look here for what we have to do with Mandalore. Oh, they're both the same planet. Alright, hold on. Cancel. So, Mira, Godo, and Mandalore. So I guess we're doing Nar Shaddaa next. Just so we can get Mira and Godo. Yeah. Because then we can max them out. And then, I mean, nobody gains influence at Korriban. Well, in the original Korriban. So there's no point yet in Korriban. So I think I'm going to do Nar Shaddaa, then Onderon, then Korriban. Can I go to... Oh, T-Less. Can I go to Paragus? Didn't think so. Okay, I'll make sure. Alright. Travel to Nar Shaddaa. And, yeah, we're just going to settle in to finish it up. I'm going to go talk to Kreia again. Real quick, like... So I can get a bonus to my demolitions.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Sure, why not? Teach more of the Force. Lesson skills. Yes. Good. Good.
Yes.
Good.
Have you
All
come
right.
with questions?
I'm gonna do the other thing as well. I wish to continue that lesson.
Very well. Sit with me. You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start. Calm yourself.
After this, we're gonna end the episode.
This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still.
Real bad at
Imagine
stopping.
the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still.
Okay.
Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you. Strip away the metal and see the souls
Why
and
is that light keep
minds of
turning on
those
and
that
off
fill
on
its
nothing?
corridors with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
It's like every angle.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
How could the Jedi leave the Republic?
Ooh.
Was it because of the Civil
I
War?
don't think he was here this time.
Is it possible that they...
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9-10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8-11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did
Why
at
is-
Malachor.
Remote inside
As
of
my
you.
feet walk from the ashes of Qatar,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear,
The totals are 9-10.
for in fear
Switch the face of the +2
Your command
death.
-2
echoes
card.
still,
The
General,
total is 8
and I obey,
Switch.
as I did at Malachor.
Not now. Focus on my voice.
But there's a background noise there.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? truly hear me.
Sure. This is incredible.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
What about the droids?
The droids cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black.
Of course, that will explain why I heard nothing from him.
Such is the case with primitive minds. It is
I got
of
no
no
problem lying
matter.
to Kreia. Fuck you, Kreia. Something wrong with Atten's thoughts.
There was. It is because Atten was not playing Pazak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times, he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are fixed.
Man, a person with like hardcore ADHD would be a nightmare to a Jedi who's trying to read surface thoughts. Like, alright, I'm going to read your mind. What in the name of God is going on? Man, if I knew the answer.
Or perhaps
if either of us could figure this out, it'd be great. Maybe I should go see him and see how Pazak game's going. Influence gained, Kreia. Alright.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Probably not.
Very.
Sure, let you know more about it. Echo, yeah.
Ah, I had wondered if... But your powers are strong indeed. Now is not the time to speak of this. Wait until you have more of the galaxy within you, and we shall speak again.
When is that? What do you mean?
Every step on our journey shall bring with it discoveries. With persistence, you shall grow in the Force. And for every planet we reach, all that we touch with our presence, you shall grow, for you will have no choice.
Okay. My extremes travel to all the planets of masters. Alright, fine. Fine. Even though everything kind of becomes just a rush to get to fucking places at that point, but sure. Sure, that's when I'll chat it up. I'm going to Atten, because he teaches you a thing.
Something up?
Playing Atten again.
Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings.
There are ticks in the power coupling, it's fixed.
Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling, too.
You're not making any sense. Silently looks at player. Frowns.
Why do I play Pazak?
Okay.
Alright, I'll show you.
If it's from the game, sure. Why am I pulling out my lightsaber? We're not sitting in those chairs? Also, why? I don't want to. Great. And turn. And turn. And turn. And turn. Oh no. Just keep end and turn. You know what? Here, let's throw a 6 on there. Let's throw a 6. And turn. Oh no. Oh no. -2. +4. Are you serious? Sure, and turn. +6.
Good match.
Was it?
Now, what are you thinking about right now?
How much I hate Pazak. Yeah, sure. That one. Think about why I was playing this stupid game. I mean...
Right. And that's why I play Pazak in my head. Because
We're
if you
not
don't,
sitting in that chair.
you've left the door
This
open.
angle makes it look like they might be sitting in the
Anyone
chairs,
could walk right in.
but every other angle is just like, oh yeah, no, we're totally not. Christ help, I'm sorry.
Of course you did. You see, Jedi, light or dark, do it. More often than you'd think. But I never heard one say they were sorry before. That's a new house rule.
Oh, fun. Play Pazak, shield your thoughts. Yeah, see, nowhere near the fucking chair.
No, I play Pazak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in.
He's teaching me to shoot my thoughts.
No.
He has cards in his hand, and I love that they actually tried to make that a thing. Great. Then I want to learn to play Pazak.
Good. Now you understand.
Sure.
All right, I'll deal then.
If
you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Because you'll be right here with me, playing Pazak, where they can't reach you.
Oh. Taught you to play it, you +1 to your willpower saves. Yeah. Very important, that. Influence gained, items lost. What did I lose? Were we playing for money? What did I lose? What did I lose? What did you take from me? Both my lightsabers are still terrifying. I have so many questions. And I don't know if I actually want the answers. So I'm just gonna go outside. I'm gonna bring you, and I'm gonna bring you. Because you guys have level ups to do, for sure. Great. Great. We're not dealing with that for now, right now. Right now, we're gonna end the episode. That's the end of this episode, everybody. We went for an hour and a half. Yeah, it went. What are you fucking glaring at? My cat's just staring at me. What? Go back to sleep. Care for being too loud. So that's the end of this episode. I know we didn't. I want to say we didn't really do much, but we really did, because we finalized Baodur. We finalized Disciple. We became a weapon master. Like, we did quite a bit. Some of it we had to do twice, but that's a different problem. And now we know things that I didn't even know. Like, I've never finished off Baodur's, because it requires you to do, like, have them with you at specific points, and I didn't know which those points were, and I've always just missed them. I've never finished off Disciple, because I've never really traveled with Disciple when I've played female characters, and I very rarely play the light side. I don't know why. There's no real reason for it, I just do. I don't know. It's probably because I'm more of a neutral person, and pure light side angers me sometimes. It's like when someone's being an asshole, I don't want to be like, well, I forgive you. I want to punch them in the face. I don't like forgiving dickhead, racist bigots and whatnot. I want to hit them until they stop breathing. But that's a different problem. Point is, that's the end of this episode for now. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night.